Here we are, Sunday, August 10th. Here's this killer 1958 Plymouth Belvedere 318 power steering, power brakes car that came from California. Almost a rust-free platform, which is probably the best part about the car. This car is for sale. I basically work on Christine cars as a hobby and can build this one any way that a customer or anybody wants to buy this or buy it for somebody. We can build a high-end Christine all the way down to something that's vinyl wrapped, or sell it just like it is with a few other touches that you might desire. So overall, car looks pretty good, but it's a little bit higher than driver's quality paint. There's some flaws, and I'll point that out so you can see them. This car came from New Mexico. It pretty much was a California car, I believe, most of its life. It was in a storage unit for more than a decade, and the owner basically sold the car when he sold the building, and a guy from New Mexico purchased it. This car was on Travis Air Force Base, you could see, back in 2024. That's probably the last time it was on the road on a daily driver situation. Car runs, drives, starts great. It's somewhere along the line, it was painted buckskin beige. It has a ton of Fury parts on it, meaning like the hubcaps, the inserts on the side, some Fury emblems. These were originally gold inserts, and if you look hard, they were either coated or they were just faded real bad where they're almost silver color. The interior of the car is Belvedere interior that has like a Fury theme. But one thing it's probably for sure, you see all the moldings in the car. Those are all Fury. Has the original Fury steering wheel that's got some flaws in it, 150 mile an hour speedometer. Original headliner in pretty decent shape. The plastic clips are broke on it, but original headliner in great shape. Coming around this way. Let's go back over to this inside right here. So you see the original Fury steering wheel. It's got some cracks in it. That all can be repaired and repainted. There's the Fury dash, or gauge cluster, I should say. But I would bet that's the original Fury dash as well. Somebody had access to a Fury, because you just don't get all this stuff here chromed in the car and have all these parts that say Fury on them if you didn't have access to it. You wouldn't just have this done on a Belvedere. Also has green Solex glass. Sides too, they roll up decent. You know, none of them roll up perfect, but these roll up pretty decent. You see there are some scars in the insert right there. Fury emblem's a little short right there. Inside the trunk, that carpet is glued down, so I haven't pulled that all up, but no signs of rust underneath the car. And I got some photos, and we'll do some video. Here's the worst spot in the car from a dent standpoint right here. It was hit by something right here that was touched up. There is one spot on the body that I've seen a little bit of rust over by this stone guard that I want to point out. Right there, a little bit of rust. Don't know how far it is bad, but when you stick your hand up in there, I can still feel the fender's still there. So it's just some surface rust that probably got some water inside the stone guard, but that stone guard's in great shape right there. I would imagine those are probably original Fury hubcaps. There's a little bit of crinkle here in the insert right here. These have a little bit of pitting in here like they always do. But all in all, it's all here. Let me open this, get the picture of the VIN number. There's the VIN number right there. Does have seat belts in the front. Little flaw right there. It's got little flaws throughout the paint. This spot right there. Here's the engine. 318. Power steering, power brakes. It just needs to be cleaned up. It's real dirty. Looks like it needs the inner fender wells repainted. That was probably a different color, and the black looks like it was faded off. It just all that needs to be cleaned up inside the engine bay. But it runs good. That's the one thing that I would say is good about it. Great about it. See if there's anything. I have an antenna coming. This is the hole right here for the antenna. I just put a decal over it and a little button just so it's not a hole. Looks like it has a faded dash pad on there. Let me look for my light here. I got a light here somewhere. I'm gonna shine up underneath there. Black Widow, My Good Christine. That one's Helen. Let's dive underneath here just to kind of give you an idea what the underneath side looks like. See how nice this is? California car. This is probably the best thing about the car. Don't know if there's any, real rust, but nothing jumps out at you when you look underneath here with lights. I haven't had it up on a stand, but you kind of see. This is probably untouched and probably original. Same here. And again, it's not all sprayed black to hide anything. This is all bare metal or bare undercoating from original factory. They can kind of see what everything looks like. About as nice as you'll find one of these. These things are notorious for being rust buckets. Wham down here. Let's open the door. Bottom of the door. Pretty good shape. Looks like it's got dome light under the dash there. Let's go over to the other side a little bit and do it again. Again, this car, we could finish it high-end show quality, sell it like it is, do a vinyl wrap, paint, whatever we want to do to the car or whatever anybody wants done. But you can see, here's the most important part, is the underneath of this. And you can see it looks like it's got a lot of the original undercoating from the factory. And this being a California car, there's no salt on the road and no real rusting issues per se other than what I pointed out. And also, look at that, no oil leaks. It's probably the only one in the garage that doesn't leak oil. No oil leaks at this time, I should say, but you never know with these old cars. They like to leak a little, if you know what I mean. Let me come over here. Gonna go outside and fire it up. A little bit of rain out there. You see it's a cold start. I haven't started it all day. Touching the engine. Car is not detailed. It's dirty. It's like a big storm coming. Now I can't open the dang door. Isn't that something? There we go. Started right up. Didn't even touch the gas. E-brake works. Pull it out, boy, it's gonna rain really good here. And again, I think this is all original Fury stuff. Somebody had access to a wrecked Fury or something, but it's all, looks like it's got 103,000 miles, but I don't know if that's the original miles or not. And figures I'd be trying to open the door, doesn't want to open when I'm making a video, so I'm gonna go out the passenger side. I'll have to take a peek at the door, but anyway, you get the idea. Beautiful car. It's just starting to rain, so I'm gonna hurry up so it doesn't get wet. Here it is running. There we go. It's got a little issue there on that. Got to be adjusted there, but they're all like that to some extent. Nice little cam sound. And again, we could paint this thing red, put new inserts on it, redo all the metal. Not that it needs to be done, but we could make this a six-figure high-end show car. We can wrap it vinyl or leave it just the way it is, and you can enjoy it and drive it anywhere you want. But the good news is it's power brakes, power steering, almost a completely rust-free platform. All the moldings and trim and everything is here, which is the good thing about these cars. They're crazy expensive when you try to finish them and restore them from the ground up, and you're missing a lot of the parts. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing back inside here before the downpour happens. Gorgeous car. I'm gonna shut this off and go inside. Big one coming.